And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. And a pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Hout picks to first. Kiermaier back in. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Check on the runner, and he's back safely. That's in there. That's strike one.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Rolled over to third, and that's just foul. And another ball. Pickoff throw. Back standing. He's in there safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Kiermaier on the go. Ground ball left side. Over to Dahlbeck. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And takes low for ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. They say it went. Next offering is downstairs. Kiermaier leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that is a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One out and a runner at second. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. O'Neill whips it back in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box now. Takes strike one. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. And now the count is even.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a
2-1.
good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Next pitch is downstairs. And he deals. In there. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that is cut on and missed.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That one 95 to finish him off. Now batting Jarren Duran. 2 for 9 so far in the series. On the ground, Connor Falefa tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Masataka Yoshida in the box now. No balls and a strike. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
2-1.
That one finds the corner. And now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that one upstairs. Out towards right center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. Hauls it in after a long run. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Top of the second. And now for the Jays, George Springer. And the pitch. George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
Next offering upstairs. The other way, and he beats the shift.
That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They say it went.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
In the air, right field, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, number 28, looking for his first big league hit right here. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in.
Springer on the run. Up the middle. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now it's Dalton Varsho. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Springer at second with 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball 1 there. That's a laser base hit. Now a long throw home, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The pitch.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 3. And he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
A new pitcher in the game, Cooper Criswell.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So up next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And the slider just misses.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
There's the strike, 3-1. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Base hit. Varsho coming home. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Kiermaier around third. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, and there's a strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in Boston, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the veteran third baseman, Rafael Devers. And a pitch. Now one missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles. And
in the air, right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So man aboard, and next for the Red Sox, Tyler O'Neill, batting 4 for 6 in the series. First pitch just misses. Yeah, he was drafted, traded, released, claimed, and signed 2 free agent deals before becoming an all-star. That message very clear. Don't give up. And the 1-0. There's a strike. To the right side, and that chance handled. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Fella finds the corner. It's 0-1. No outs. Runners at first and third. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. First and third. 1 down. Next one is off the plate. Ball 1. To third. And it gets by him. In comes the run from third. And it's now a 2-run game. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Comes through with the RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Reese McGuire, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
1-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Just missed. And here it comes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kirk makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And the pitch. Criswell, 26 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Struck him out looking. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
And here is Matt Chapman. Springer on the run. Pitch is low. Throw to second, and he's out. Left field. Yoshida settles underneath it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Gausman back to work. Abreu measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. And the righty deals. Slapped foul. He goes down looking. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Out to short. Connor Falefa on the run. Throw. Straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Lied out his first time. That misses. 1-0. Yoshida getting the start in left, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Japan. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 2-0.
Ball, no.
On the corner for a strike. There's a swing and a miss. The kick, the 3-2. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Gausman throws over. Yoshida dives back in safely. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. And that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Fenway Park, here's the second baseman, number 28.
Number 28.
The wind and the pitch. Called strike right there. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. And strike 2.
1-2.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Nobody out, runner at first. Criswell checks the runner, and he just got his hand in there. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one missing low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Kiermaier now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 0-1 down.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
That's hard hit on the line. Yoshida racing over to make the catch.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was the zip code.
Back in Boston, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
0-2 now. Hit in the air, right field. Springer drifts towards it, and there's 1 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Story now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Line drive, base hit down the line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
McGuire at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Went down on strikes his first time through. At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Connor Falefa makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Just off the outside part of the plate. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. Kiermaier going back some more, back some more. It bangs off the wall. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Bo Bichette. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
Well, these Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next offering is down low. And he takes a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Over to Dahlbeck, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
In the air out to center. O'Neill drifts towards it, squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Wilyer Abreu.
The right fielder.
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Yoshida swings through it for strike 1. The 0-1. And that's outside. The 1-1 is upstairs. And a count 2-1. Gausman throws over. And he's back in safely. Here's a 2-1. Good eye right there.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. Double play as they get out of another jam, and the inning ends. Back here at Fenway, here's George Springer. Criswell back to work. Hard hit left side. Over to Dahlbeck. That takes care of Springer. Now it's Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. O'Neill puts it away, and there's 2 down. So digging in, number 28.
Number 28.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Breaking ball inside. And it's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the base of the wall. Throws to second. He's in there. And in scoring position with 2 away. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. That one's in there. Strike 1. And misses inside. Runner at second, 2 down. And now it's 1-2. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Pitch kicks away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at third, 2 away. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he's safe at first.
Big RBI for him right there. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
On the ground to third. Fair ball.
Couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the batter now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2. Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Well, we go bottom 6. So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First offering misses the mark. O'Neill, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. And a pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Kicks and deals. Here's a high chopper. And he beats the throw very close right there.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here is Vaughn Grissom. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. O'Neill on his way to third, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
No strike.
And that's through there for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
The pitch. And it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Here's Reese McGuire. First offering, and it just misses.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That misses, and it's 2-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Yep.
Out to short. Oh, great stop. The throw. Connor Falefa to second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. So up next, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first base.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Dahlbeck measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. On the mound now, Nick Pivetta.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the DH, Bo Bichette. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's too high.
Now you get to this part of the order, Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Caught him looking for the K. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Over to first, and he saved.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Knocks it down. They get the tag on him. Dolbeck takes it to the bag, and that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Pop.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Number 56, Zach Pop.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. The pitch.
No, that's down.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Duran in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that skips in the dirt. Righty to the plate. And it's even up.
No, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
That missed inside. Full count now. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Feed to second, that's 1. And that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with the runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the inning. Back here at Fenway, and the batter is George Springer.
The right fielder, George Springer.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Not sure. Count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Foul ball. High fly ball, shallow right field. Abreu sizing this one up. He's got it. One up, one down. And here is Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 28 next up for the Blue Jays.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 1-1. And now 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Up the middle. Story sends it over to first, and that will end the inning. Tim Meza will take over here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 58, Tim Meza.
And here is Devers.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Step off, throw to first. O'Neill back on a dive. And now Vaughn Grissom in there at the knees. Strike one. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Snap throw to first. O'Neill back in on a dive. The pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Couple of pitches and a quick out. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next pitch off the play. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now the lefty. Right side. Guerrero. He steps on the bag. That's out number 3. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. The line to kick the pitch. Way high. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The other way, and foul ball. 2-2 down. That one ran inside, almost got him. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Puts it away for the out. So the lineup flips over. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a foul ball. Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2. Good eye right there.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Next one misses, and the count's full. Now fly ball to right center. Abreu on the move to the alley. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Isaiah Kiner Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. And there's the strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is in for a strike. Upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck. In there, and it's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And fouled off. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. This to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's in there, and that's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Runs on the board. Key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.